when it's time for you to elevate into the next level of your life, you are going to start becoming very uncomfortable. Housewarming gifts, ideas from Carol Boys. Thank you.
There's another universe. Please make some noise. Give me a sign. This can't be life. If there's a point to losing love, repeating pain, it's all the same. I hate this place. I'm stuck in this paradigm. Don't believe in paradise. This must be when hell is like this. Got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this mind, intrusive thoughts that paralyze. Never find is not to sabotage this. Got to be more, been here before. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern, floating away. Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say, I'll be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. Oh, yeah, karma's really real. How am I still here? Just seems so unfair. I could be wrong, though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward? The good die young and poor. I gave it all I could. Stuck in this terror dome. All I see is terrible. Making us hysterical. Got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine. Intrusive thoughts that paralyze. The father's not to sabotage this. Got to be more, been here before. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern, floating away. Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say, I'll be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. Oh, yeah, karma's really real. How am I still here? Just seems so unfair. I could be wrong, though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward? The good die young and poor. I gave it all I could. Stuck in this terror dome. All I see is terrible. Making us hysterical. Got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine. Intrusive thoughts that paralyze. The father's not to sabotage this. Got to be more, been here before. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern, floating away. Find something worth saving.
Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maggie MJ, and if you're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, I welcome you to my lovely community bestie. Subscribe before we go any further. Let me give you a second to subscribe. There you go. And please, after watching this video, don't forget to follow me on my social media pages. I go by the name Maggie_MJ on Instagram and on TikTok. I am not much on Twitter, but I am on, what's that Instagram app? That other app. Anyway, I'm a bit nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, because I'm just speaking to the camera, but it does feel like I'm speaking to everybody who's watching this. It does feel like I'm speaking to someone, and I really, really, really appreciate you guys taking your time watching my videos and engaging on my on my content. Really, really superb work. I am grateful for each and every one of you. And for you, my brand new community member, thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome as well. Today, we are doing a little bit of a different video. I know most of you guys are used to me doing vlogs by now, but deep down inside of me, like deep down inside of me, I'm a chit chat girl, you know, I'm a sit down, let's talk girl. I think you could see that on one of my vlogs where I just give advice here and there. But deep down inside of me, that is who I am. And going forward from now on, I think I'm going to incorporate that into my content. So I do hope you enjoy it. And I do hope we grow as a community, not only by you watching me sipping champagne here and then eating oysters and going shopping and doing all those things and laughing. But sit down, having constructive conversations with you guys and talking about topics that empower us, that grow us mentally, financially, spiritually, and, you know, feminismically. If there is a word like that, there it is. There's a word. I produced the word today. Anyway, let's get down to this video. You know, the purpose of this video is more of a life update video, but more of a motivational video, you know, like let's get to know each other, let's get to catch up on what's have been happening. I want to go back to um 2 years back of my life. For those of you that are new to my channel, for those of you that just got onto my channel now and you haven't watched my previous video, my name is Maki Mlombo and I'm a girl from Mpumalanga, Nkomazi. Very proud, very vibrant community. Nkomazi is growing, guys. Love it. I am from there, and 2 years back, is it 2 years? 3 years back, COVID time. Let's start by COVID. Let's start COVID period. COVID period, I just finished my degree and I got an internship. I was working. Life was wonderful. Life was good. 2020, 2 months before lockdown, found out that I'm expecting my baby girl. She's turning 4 years old next month. Love her. Some of you might have seen her in my content. Inside of my content, she loves being in front of camera. I guess she takes that from me. So kudos. And 12 months ago, I think I'm fast forwarding so much. Let me ground myself and just calm down. Did I bring my water here? I don't think I brought my water. Let me ground myself and calm down, because this is a topic that I always wanted to share. This is something that I always wanted to share with everyone in whatever phase of their journey, in whatever milestone of their lives, because I feel like it is very important that we sometimes sit down and we have these conversations. 2020, we are in 2024, 2022. 2022, I got assistant teacher job at the Department of Education. I was an assistant teacher at a local primary school down in Nkomazi. We had to work there for a couple of months, I think for a year. Yes. And I think that period, I was grateful for that, because I just broke up with... It was not just a broke up. I broke up with my baby daddy in 2020, yes. Right after giving birth to my daughter. My daughter was 3 months old, and we broke it off, and I decided that I'm never gonna go back to that relationship anymore. We've been on and off relationship for... by then it was 12 years. For 12 years. We had my son when I was in high school, and then I went to university. I think I became a different person. I grew. I discovered myself. I'm still discovering myself. But, you know, a lot changed. We got back together, broke up, got back together, broke up. And then when we broke up, after our daughter in 2020, which was 3 months after my daughter got birth. I called it, I was like, this is it for me. This is it. I'm never going to go back there. I think from that moment onwards, I started thinking deeply about my life. I started thinking deeply about the life that I want to live. Even though I had a picture at the back of my head, I had an image of it. But I think there, in that moment, I realized that I needed to take actions towards the life that I truly want, not just dream it, not just envision it, but to take actions. Fast forward, I got this part-time assistant teacher at the local primary school, and we were working there. It was great, to be honest. It wasn't that bad, but for me, it was an experience where my spiritual guides and myself, my higher self, were like, no, 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 no. Like every day was misery. Like I was miserable. I had so much anxiety. I was not happy with the workspace, with everything. I was just not happy. I'm not a person that is good with taking orders, you know. I'm not a person that is good with, not really like taking orders in a bad way, but I feel like when I walk into spaces in work environments, there's just this thing that I overpower people. I always have this thing that I always overpower people. And for some people they don't like that, because you get there, you find people that have been working there for a while, and when you want to come here and you want to act like you're the boss, no ma'am. So so it was that pivot moment when I realized that after this, I am not going back to a 9 to 5. I am not going back to a corporate environment. I have to pursue my dreams of becoming the woman that I envision myself to be. And I've always envisioned myself to be an entrepreneur. I've always envisioned myself being my own boss, making my own hours, doing my own things. So after the contract ended, I already put my business into place. Though my business, the idea of my business, it started while I was in university, but it was more of a side hustle. I'm doing it today and tomorrow I'm not doing it. It was just like a mini hobby, you know. But when I started paying more attention and putting more work into it, that's when I started to see, oh, actually, I knew there was money, but there is really, really, really money here. And then, oh my God, I'm babbling. Yo, I'm babbling. And then after the contract ended last year in October, my friend and I, Charmaine, kudos to Charmaine, my friend and I made a solid decision together. It was like life was becoming hard, both at work and at home. Like it was just squeezing. It was squeezing, so squeezing that this is something that I want to emphasize. When it's time for you to elevate into the next level of your life, you are going to start becoming very uncomfortable. And you will feel it. You will feel it inside of you that, no, I need to change my life. Something is telling me to change my life. Something is telling me to change something. I'm not happy about 1, 2, 3, but something is telling me. And if you keep being in that comfort zone, God is going to make your comfort zone very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Like everything is just going to piss you off. You are going to be fed up about a lot of things. I think that's what happened to me. And then from that moment, I decided, I was like, you know what, God, this is me and you now. This is me putting my trust in you, putting my faith in you and myself. This is me literally jumping in the ocean and trusting you to help me swim throughout these waves, because I don't know where I'm going. Packed up my bags, came to Nelspruit. I'm still in Nelspruit. Pursued my business, and I'm still in business. And This is where we are right now. And the moment I realized that I needed to start my life over was the moment I knew that I'm never gonna be the same person again. I'm never gonna be interested in the things that I used to be interested in, even though those things, those little habits started being incorporated in my life, small, like piece by piece by piece by piece, and eventually it literally became my whole entire life. And I don't know why I didn't bring my water here with me, because I'm just like, I need my water. um where am I right now in life, and what I want to say about starting over in my 30s is that it's not easy as we make it seem. By we, I mean everyone that's in the social media space, everyone in life make it seem like it's easy. We make it seem like you can just wake up today and do it, though you can, but we need to know what to expect along the way. These are the things that you can expect when your life starts shifting for the better. These are the things that you going to expect. Number one, for me, I started being very responsible of my life. I moved away from home. I was an adult, but I literally became an adult. I had to let go of a lot of limiting beliefs in order for me to survive, in order for me to be able to get to the next phase of my life, in order for me to be able to push my business. I have to let go of limiting beliefs. That's one thing that starting over in your 30s, it's in your 30s. You're in your 30s, and you're in between. You don't know whether you're old or you're young. You don't know whether you're making the right decision or you're not. So having to let go of limiting beliefs is the first step into you changing your life, into you starting over, into you believing in yourself. And you can't let go of those limiting beliefs if you don't identify those limiting beliefs. If you can't identify those limiting beliefs, then you will not be able to let go of them. And then number two is being courageous. Starting over needs courage. You have to be courageous, because being stuck in one place for a very long time can be consuming. You can be very comfortable in one place because of the fear of starting over, the fear of letting go of what you are used to, the fear of letting go of the things, the people, and the environments that you're used to. You have to be courageous, audacious, like have audacity to claim the life that you want. Have audacity to say, this is the life that I want, and I am not backing out of it. This is the decision that I'm making in my life. I want to start over. I want to change. And having the audacity to chase your dream, having the audacity to go after each and everything that you desire, each and everything that you want, it is very, very important. And I also want to emphasize on being able to make sacrifices. I think for me, the biggest sacrifice I had to make when I was starting my life over is deciding to leave my kids at home with my mother and coming to live alone. Not because that's something that I wanted to do, it's because the situation that I was going into can only accommodate me for now. And in order for me to be able to give my children the life that they deserve, in order for me to be able to be the mother that they deserve, in order for me to be able to build the life that they deserve, the life that I envisioned for them, I have to bear the pain of not seeing my children every day and not being with them every day. And it's hard for both of them and for me. Sometimes I go to bed and I sleep crying because I'm missing them so much. And that's one of the biggest sacrifices that I had to make. It's not easy. You might go through my channel and you think, nah, she's fine. She left her kids at home. She does not worry about anything. Trust me, that breaks my heart every day. Is the pain that I have to live with each and every day. The sacrifices that you have to make in order for you to to be able to start over. I had to let go of my previous apartment. And though that was, it's a bit of a manifestation though. Like, because I did say, I don't remember, I wrote it in my journal. I have to take time to look for it. I wrote it somewhere in my journal when I moved into my place last year, and I said, once I'm leaving this apartment, I'm going to a house. And right now, I'm in a house. Ne? Guys, God, the universe, when everything felt like everything was falling apart, when I felt stuck, when I was crying, I was like, God, I am tired of starting over. But God was like, no, but right now you're starting over into a house. You're no longer in an apartment. You're in a house. A big fucking ass house with a huge kitchen. You were complaining about this small kitchen in that apartment and the small bedroom. But now I'm giving you a house and you're complaining about the aesthetics. Maggie, come on. What the hell do you want? Huh? You are not sharing a pool with the entire complex anymore. You have your own pool. I'm really grateful, but I just want to emphasize that in order for you to change your life, in order for you to have the things that you desire, be audacious, let go of limiting beliefs, be delulu, and make the sacrifices that you'll be able to live with each and every day. Do not sacrifice yourself, but make the sacrifices that are worth it. I'm not saying for me living without my kids is worth it. For now, I'm building for them. I'm building something for them. And as soon as I am stable enough to stay with them, baby girl, they'll be here by tomorrow. I'm just figuring things my shit out. And I'm grateful that my mother is there to help me. So I'm not saying start over because it's easy, and don't start over because it's hard. What I'm saying is start your life over and over and over and over again because you want the best for yourself, because you want a life that only you can see in your head, and the only person that's going to make that life possible for you is yourself. So live your life according to the way it makes sense to you. If it means starting over every week, start over every week to become the person that you desire to be until you get to the point of life where you're like, my younger self would be proud of me, and I am elevating my life and I am doing something for myself in my life. So move with life and don't be afraid to just start over. Start over as many times as you desire. Remember, whenever life hands you storms, after a storm comes a rainbow. Transformation is not easy, but after a transformation comes something very beautiful. So whenever there is chaos, whenever your life feels like everything is falling apart, continue to pray and stand firm on your vision, stand firm on your goals, stand firm on your journey. Do not give up and continue fighting, working, praying, and manifesting the life that you want. Takeaways from this video would be audacious, have a clear vision of what you want and go after it. Be courageous, let go of any and every limiting beliefs, and be delusional. Be delulu. I am the queen of delulu, guys. My life is more like Pizzadela. Go busy. Be delusional and go after the life that you want, whatever makes sense to you. Do not let social media put pressure on you. Do not let us put pressure on you. Do not let anyone put pressure on you. Own lane, own pace. We don't have the same destination. We're not going the same way. We're not going the same path. So life is different for everyone at every stage of their lives. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you do subscribe. Please comment down in the comment section below. What is it that you want to do for yourself this year to start a new leaf on your life. What is next for Maggie MJ? What is next for Maggie MJ? I'm in a new house. I'm in a new house. What's next for me is building stability for myself, for my children, and living my life loudly, not limiting myself to anything, anyone, not caring whatever anyone feels or whatever they want or whatever opinion they have of my life, doing me, doing what makes me happy, living my truth. And my truth is just being myself and being happy and tending to myself and giving you guys great content. Thank you guys for watching. See you on my next video. Yes. No.
Why?
Because people are busy with their lives.
No. It means you're not inviting us. So I invited myself.
Okay, she invited herself. She has no other option but to invite herself. And she made me cook for her. I'm cooking for her, even. I'm cooking for her. So hi guys.
Okay, I'm fat. Like, you shouldn't still say I'm fat.
You're not fat.
I'm here for a week. I'm around elsewhere for a week.
Chubby.
Can we go to the gym? Can I join you today? Once visitors?
Yeah, you can pay though.
It's okay.
Okay.
I do not have my.
But for a week, it won't make any difference, Miss.
Just I won't lose any calories, nothing.
Guys, this is no Monday. Suki, my baby. Unek drama lo. Me, our relationship is on and off. So.
Bye.
Let's go and eat. Okay, let me go and finish cooking for her, and then I'm gonna fill you up on a life update, guys. Ne? Later, yan.
Anyways, the house is so pretty.
Big. Pretty. It needs some work.
Yeah. Mother.
Let it. Oh, I can't. And this champagne right here, I'm giving it a toast to new beginnings, to fresh new starts, and a world of unlimited opportunities to growth. To it as if, let me open it. As if I've been breaking things today. I broke my champagne glass earlier on. So let me just open it because it doesn't fail, and I don't know why I keep dropping things, but it does even. So yeah, here we go. I want to learn that thing where they do this, they do this, they massage this, and then it comes out. It's so cool, ne? So cool. Here we go. Me. I didn't see you standing there. Meaning it's okay. Anyway, let me take the first sip.
I'm here.
My friends, including this one behind me. You know, my champagne flutes are all broken. Housewarming gifts, ideas. Housewarming gifts, ideas. Welcome from Carol Boys. Thank you. Thank you guys. New level. You know, we're in the new level, homie. We're in the new level. So we better act like it. Cling cling.